Welcome to the class, children. Hope all are safe. Today's thought: education is the most powerful weapon and which can use to change the world. Today's class, Unit 2 in Geography, Lithosphere 2, Exogenetic Processes. Part 5. In this video, explain about the wind, erosional landforms wind, depositional landforms of wind, and erosional landforms of waves. Okay, children? Wind. When air blows horizontally at or near the earth's surface is called wind. Wind. When the air blows horizontally at or near the earth's surface is called wind. The erosional, transportational and depositional action of wind is predominant in arid regions. This is called as Eolian process. Here the blows of wind. The air blows horizontally the earth's surface. Here, Aeolian processes. The erosional, transportational and depositional action of wind is predominant in arid regions. This is only Aeolian processes. Erosional landforms of wind. Some of the erosional landforms of wind are mushroom rocks, Inselbergs and Yardengs. What is mushroom rock? Rocks are made up of hard and soft layers. When a rock's bottom is soft, the sand-laden winds blow against it and wear it down. By the constant wearing down action of the wind, the bottom gets eroded away to form a mushroom-like structure. This is called a mushroom or pedestal rock. Such rocks are found near Jodhpur in Rajasthan. Inselberg. Inselberg is a German term which means an island mountain. Certain hard rocks like igneous rocks are more resistant to wind action. Such isolated residual hills rising abruptly from their surroundings are termed as Inselbergs. Example: Uluru or Ayers Rock, Australia. Next, Yarden. In arid regions, certain rocks have hard and soft layers arranged vertically. When winds blow over these rocks, the soft layers get eroded, leaving irregular crust. These are called Yardengs. Next, depositional landforms of wind. Some of the depositional landforms are sand dunes, barchans and loess. Sand dune. In desert, during sandstorms, wind carries loads of sand. When the speed of wind decreases, huge amount of sand gets deposited. These mounds or hills of sand are called sand dunes. There are different types of sand dunes. Here, barchan. Barch are isolated, crescent-shaped sand dunes. They have gentle slopes on the windward side and steep slopes on the leeward side. Next, transverse dunes. Transverse dunes are asymmetrical in shape. They are formed by alternate slow and fast winds that blow from the same direction. You can see the same direction. Next, longitudinal dunes. Longitudinal dunes. Longitudinal dunes are long, narrow ridges of sand which extend in a direction parallel to the prevailing winds. These dunes are called seas in Sahara. Next, Loess Hill Formation. The term loess refers to the deposits of fine silt and porous sand over a vast region. Fine silt and porous sand over a vast region. Extensive loess deposits are found in northern and western China, the pampas of Argentina, in Ukraine, and in Mississippi Valley of the United States. Do you know, children, the thickest known deposit of loess is 335 meter found in the Loess Plateau. It is in China. Okay. Next one, waves. A steady up, that is called crest, and down, trough. Movement of surface water are called waves. A steady up and down movement of surface water are called waves, that is crest and trough. Sea waves are the most powerful agents of gradation, and their erosional, transportational and depositional processes are confined to a very narrow belt along coastal areas. Here, landforms created by sea waves, erosional landforms of waves. Some of the erosional landforms of sea waves are sea cliff, sea cave, arch, stag, beach, bar and spit, and wave cut platform. You can see all these the landforms created by sea waves. Sea cliffs. Here you can see sea cliffs. Sea cliffs are steep rock faces formed when sea waves dash against them. The rocks get eroded to form steep vertical walls. Next, the sea eroding a cliff. Prolonged wave attack on the base of a cliff erodes rock materials, which resulted in the formation of a sea caves. Here, sea arch. When two caves approach one another from either side of a headland and unite, they form an arch. Example, Neil Island, Andaman and Nicobar. Next, sea stag. Further erosion by waves ultimately leads to the total collapse of the arch. The seaward portions of the headland will remain as a pillar of rock known as stag. Example, the Old Man of Hoy in Scotland. Here you can see wave cut platforms. Flat surface found at the foot of sea cliffs are called as wave cut platform. Wave cut platform is also referred as wave cut benches terrace. Here, deposition by sea waves. Depositional landforms of sea waves. Beach. Sand and gravel are moved. Here you can see the beach. Sand and gravel are moved and deposited by waves along the shore to form beaches. This is the most dominant and constructive work of sea. Example, Juhu Beach along Mumbai coast, Puri Beach in Odisha, and Marina Beach in Chennai. The next one, bar. A bar is an elongated deposit of sand, shingle, or mud found in the sea, almost parallel to the shoreline. That is bar. Next, spit. A spit is a ridge or embankment of sediment attached to the land on one end and terminating in open water on the other end. This is, the spits are common at the mouth of estuaries. Example, Kakinada spit. A spit is a ridge or embankment of sediment attached to the land on one end and terminating in open water on the other end. Okay, children? See, from this lesson, what you people learnt in the lithosphere? Leveling of uneven landform is called gradation. Weathering is the breaking down of the rocks. Physical, chemical and biological are the three types of weathering. Running water, glacier, underground water, wind and waves are agents of weathering. Soil is the weathered materials covering the earth's surface instead. Okay, children, hope all you would have understood this topic. Okay, thank you, children.